friends, it is Tuesdays with Tonya. I'm Tonya here with My Tiny Link, and I thought this would be a perfect segment to talk about Mother's Day coming up. So let's get into it. Let's chat. Let's just sit and have a conversation. I always find it interesting to learn about history, like where did things come from? Why are things called what they're called? How do celebrations get created? And so forth. So I've learned some interesting things about Mother's Day. So let me get my readers on. All right. So Mother's Day was actually started by a lady named Anne Marie Reeves Jarvis back in 1864. And what she wanted to do is she wanted to, and also she was known as Mother Jarvis, so I thought that was just sweet. She created committees to improve health and sanitation in the Appalachian. So during the Civil War, she organized Mother's Friendship Days to promote peace and bring families together that were divided by conflict. So that was how that started. Then fast forward, her daughter, Anna Jarvis, created what we now know as Mother's Day on May 10th in 1908 to honor her late mother. So when that was all started, it was more like I talked about, promoting health and peace and prosperity for the community and so forth. And so what was designed to just write a handwritten card to your mother with a white carnation was kind of how that had started. What had happened is it grew, right? So it became a national holiday in 1914. President Woodrow Wilson made it a national holiday. So fast forward, we now have what we know as Mother's Day. But back when it was started, Anna organized the first official Mother's Day that, like we talked, in 1908, and the service was held at Andrew Methodist Church in Grafton, West Virginia. So that's how the Mother's Day got started. But when we fast forward, like I said, it became more commercialized. It is now a $34 billion industry, they say. And Anna was actually arrested in 1925 because she caused a ruckus against all of this, and she didn't want all this commercialization. She just wanted it simple to honor mothers and to bring families together. Now, we also know that Julia Ward Howe, following the Civil War, she issued a Mother's Day proclamation in 1870 calling for women to unite for peace, and she wrote a poem. So that was very interesting to read about her. And I just think it is so fun that you can look back and see how things got started, right? And then how we have sort of, I don't know, like I'm not saying that what we do now is not nice for Mother's Day, but you know, sometimes it's nice just to go back to the simplicity, right? To look back and really appreciate what our mothers have done for us. And a nice handwritten letter with a white carnation. What could a mother want more, right? So I thought it would be fun in the comments if you would all drop a little note about your mother, maybe a fun memory with your mother, maybe something she's done for you that you want to share. I just think it would be really fun to celebrate the moms out there, right? So let's celebrate them. I'll start with my mother. My mother is a very strong, godly woman, and I would say my mother's strength is just her tenacity. She doesn't know how to slow down, right? She doesn't have that lack of work ethic, I will say. She's always been a hard worker. She's always been a card writer, sending notes to people. But I think her tenacity and just her willingness and her knowledge of the Lord to have that relationship is what instilled into all of us kids. And so I think that's something that I feel is very special about my mom. So I hope that you'll write in the comments what's special to you about your mom. And we'll keep chatting about that when we will comment back and forth in the comments together. But keep sticking with me as we keep visiting people, places, and things. And everyone, have a great Mother's Day this weekend, and we'll see you soon.